What's up, Switch gang? This is your boy Marlon back at it again here with another news video, and this time I want to take a bit of deep dive into the next Nintendo Direct that is supposed to be happening in September. According to a credible leaker, I know he didn't really want to go out and really say it because in the past the Nintendo ninjas kind of really silence him as far as what he can do and what he can say regarding anything that's upcoming for Nintendo. But I do believe this guy because a lot of stuff that he talked about before happening, it actually happened. And so basically he put out a tweet, nothing really concrete, but I do believe that we're going to be getting a Nintendo Direct in September. Now that still leaves, you know, August still open. I mean, we still have over 20 plus days left in this month, so anything can happen this particular month. So he tweeted out something saying, let's take a quick forecast here. Gamescom is in a couple of weeks, so only 11 days, and in Tokyo Game Show is next month, so very likely Nintendo Direct next month. Looking very good, especially for September. So I'm gonna take that as like a hint that we're getting a Nintendo Direct in September. I'm really excited to see what Nintendo is going to deliver in the next Nintendo Direct. I mean, they might come out and show a lot more games that we don't know about, first party and third party stuff that they didn't show during their E3 Direct and whatnot, and also shed some more light on the online. Now the online, like I mentioned before, needs work, but I have to give Nintendo props for offering game trials, something that other companies are doing, like, you know, Sony and Microsoft and whatnot. So they're actually taking baby steps into the right direction, and so I would love to see more information about the game trials. Is it going to be a permanent thing? They need to go ahead and fix the online, give us native chat support. I mean, we have third-party controllers now that's designed by PDP that's giving us basically native chat support abilities on there, where you could just plug your headphone directly into the jack and voila, you know, there you go, you have native chat there. But Nintendo needs to implement that natively on the system. They also need to give us achievements. They need to just make the system a bit more rewarding for gamers, make it feel like a place where gamers can come and spend hours and hours and hours. Now, you know, people spend a lot of hours on their Switch, but not on that dashboard. The dashboard is boring. We also been hearing about Netflix. I would love to see, you know, the announcement of Netflix in that Nintendo Direct as well, and of course whatever else they have cooking up for us. So what do you guys think about a Nintendo Direct happening in September? Leave y'all thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right guys, let's get to the next topic that we have for you guys and girls today. So XIII Remake is delayed till 2020, and this is a game that I remember playing back on the GameCube, and it's basically a cell shaded game and whatnot. And this was like way back in 2003, and they're doing a remake. It's obviously coming to the Nintendo Switch, and a lot of people are excited about it. The original release date for the game is slated for November 2019, and of course Mike Roids pretty much came out with, you know, information regarding this, saying that, you know, the game just needs time for them to polish it up and reach the next level of what they're trying to achieve. And the announcement was basically granted by a overwhelming response from the community, and will make sure to deliver the best possible game to our fans. So every delay is a good thing, you know, delay it, make it better, you know, you're polishing it up. So I do believe that it's going to be a very great experience for people who really wants to play this game. I mean, come on now, it's been what, 03? You know what I mean? It's been since 03, so it's been a long time since people have been looking for this game. So what do you guys think about 13 being delayed until 2020? We don't know if it's early 2020, we don't know if it's late 2020 or during the spring. but I'm pretty sure we'll get some sort of announcement, you know, once the new year rolls in. All right, guys, let's get to the semi to last part of the news video here. So College offers first Smash Ultimate scholarships, and this is really good. So this is the University of California, Irvine. UCI will be among the first to lead this charge in offering scholarships this year for a pilot Super Smash Bros. Ultimate team. So this is really good, man, considering that Smash is actually doing extraordinary well in sales, and of course peaked the highest numbers of congruent viewers at Evo, and one of the biggest Smash Ultimate streams ever, you know, and tournament as well. It was just amazing to see everybody compete, and shout outs to MK Leo. He did a very good job, you know, pretty much dominating everyone. And so funding for 6 scholarships, a large generous donation of $50,000 has been made. This is all possible because of the owners of Street Media, which publishes Irvine's Weekly and LA Weekly, led by CEO and gamer Brian Cali. So this is the prospective players will be selected by UCI Esports and the Tag Smash Ultimate Club at UCI. The funds will be used to offer $6,000 scholarships to the top 6, with the rest going to the administrative purposes. All UCI students are eligible to try out for the new team in October. Wow. So this is dope. So if you're good and you're in the UCI esports arena area, then I guess you could go ahead and try this out, right? And of course, the requirements, you have to maintain a 10 to 15 hours per week sort of like playtime, I'm guessing, and also to maintain a 2.0 GPA and whatnot, which is not really high, to be honest. I mean, you can hit a 2.0 GPA. So what do you guys think about this big opportunity? And also they have a $15,000 prize as well that's affiliated with all of this, what I'm talking about. So what do you guys think? I think this is a great opportunity for people that is really good in Smash to take, you know, advantage of this. All right, guys, we're at the ending part of the news video here. So Phil Spencer vows to focus on single player games for Xbox. Now, right now, this is not looking good for Microsoft. Like, literally, their hardware sales declined 48%. Xbox Live sales are down, and of course a bunch of digital games, you know, sales and whatnot was down and stuff. Now we know a lot of that has to do with we're at the end part of the generation for the Xbox One, and then now we're hearing that Xbox Scarlet and the PS5 is coming out next year. But at the same time, I think this generation was horrible for Microsoft because all they were basically doing was rinsing and repeating the same games over and over again. Gears of War, we have Forza, Halo. I mean, it's just a couple of good stuff here and there. Like Sunset Overdrive was really good, and at E3 they didn't really show a lot of stuff that was like really groundbreaking to me that I was really expecting them to do. And so this is really good news, and this is from a fan that really kind of asked Phil Spencer, you know, hey, you know, basically what's really going on, like with single player games coming to the Xbox in the next couple of years and whatnot. And Phil Spencer responds, yes, I can confirm that, a man of few words. So basically, you know, he's like, yes, I can confirm that, you know, Xbox will be getting more single player games in the future, and this is good. I mean, Microsoft right now needs exclusive games. I mean, hands down, they need better exclusive games, not the same old rinse and repeat stuff. And I feel like once they get better exclusives, then a lot more people will have faith in Microsoft, because right now the faith is not looking too good right now for them, and they are in dire need of very good AAA quality, you know, first party titles, because we know that the Xbox X is pretty much the workhorse right now for third party games. I think a lot of people kind of pull away from the PS4. I mean, even though the PS4 Pro is basically, you know, still doing well in sales. I mean, Sony hit over 100 million or whatnot, but with the Xbox X, a lot of people bought the Xbox X to play third-party titles. I don't want Microsoft to go down as that company that just cares about third-party stuff and then their first-party stuff is just like meh. That's not going to be good going into next gen. So what do you guys think about Phil Spencer confirming? Yes, I can confirm that there's going to be more single-player games in the coming years for the Xbox brand. Leave y'all thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, that ends off today's news video. I know it was long, but we had to go over a lot of topics here and kind of go in depth a bit more. That's something that I wanted to bring more to the channel here, a little bit more in-depth conversation, you know, with the news topics and whatnot. And make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell, and peace. Switch gang, Joy-Con boys forever. We out of here.